Hey everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yo So Boho. Welcome to my July Unlive sale. This is a drop sale, it's all it is, but it's kind of done in an offer up style. So I'm going to show you 15 things back here, up close and personal. I've got some wonderful things. Actually, I'm calling this sale Wild and Wonderful because I got some pretty awesome things. And I'm going to show them to you up close, and then I'm going to ask you to make me an offer if you're interested. So I will start with a very low starting offer, and you will find the item down in the comment section down below. I'll include all of them with their titles and their initial offers, the number that corresponds to them. So you just have to go down and find it, and then underneath that, right in the reply, what offer you want to make. And the cool thing about that is that YouTube has this thing that if somebody else comments within that same thread, it's going to kick you a notification. So if somebody comes in and makes an offer that's higher than yours, gives you the opportunity to come back and take a look. So that's how this works. All of the rules and regulations are in the information box right below me. Probably have to hit open to see more, but they're all there. And this is just a fun thing I do once a month. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to this or this format, I borrowed this from my friend Richard, the vintage art guy, and I have done it now for well over a year, and it's been super fun. One of the items that I do is a mystery box, and I have a blast doing that, and the people who have received them have given me wonderful feedback about what they get because it's curated. I'll talk about that when I get to it. So let's get started. Let's start off with item number one. Item number one is the definition of wild and wonderful, in my opinion. This is a watering can. Look at his nose. I'm not sure how much water he holds, but my gosh, can you imagine using him around the house on your house plants and just sitting him somewhere by your plants? He's amazing. Now, I found him recently and I don't recall where I found him, but here is some insider information that some of y'all have figured out. I am no longer behind on the things that I list and the things that I sell. My videos are behind though. So I have lots of you who are now following my eBay store to see the things that I'm posting, because you know that you're not going to see those things for 2 to 3 weeks until the video comes out. And those of you who know, catch me on my lives, whether it's a sale here on my channel, it's an Unlive sale, it's a sale on another channel, like I did with Yvonne Thrifty Rich this past Monday. But that's truly inside information. If you want to get to the really good stuff, keep an eye on those platforms. I have all of those linked below in the information box, but keep an eye on it. And don't hesitate to email me for anything. If you see something on a video, maybe it's still available. If you see something on my eBay store, email me, because I will take it down and sell it to you direct, and we'll save us both a little bit of the fees. All right, I got off track. This guy is so great. He is metal. He's a cast metal. I have not found information about him, so I'm bringing him here, and I'm going to start him at an awesome offer, and hopefully he appeals to some of you out there. I know he's awesome, and I consider keeping him for myself, but I'm going to share him. We're going to start him as item number one. Let's call him the Flying Pig watering can, and I'm going to start him off at just $18. Find him down below and make me an offer. I brought some really great artist pieces this month, and these are included. So I have a set of artist-made pottery napkin rings. Aren't these gorgeous? Can you imagine a tablescape with these sitting there? There are, like I said, 4 of them. They are pretty delicate, but if you don't know me, I pack things to survive the apocalypse. But look at the detail on these. They're so gorgeous, and they would make a tablescape, or if you have some sort of collection like handkerchiefs or something like that, something that you wanted to bundle, man, this would display something beautifully. So there are 4 of them. They're gorgeous. And I am going to start these at just $8. So if you love them, you will find them down below as item number 2. Let's call them the Grape Leaf Pottery Napkin Holders. Make me an offer. Item number 3 is another pig, but wait until you see this. It's so good. Ah, I love him so much. This is a pottery pig, and look at the handwork on him. Wonderfully glazed, beautifully constructed. This is an artist piece, but I have not seen a signature anywhere on it. Not even a stamp. So I don't know where he came from, but he is delightful. And I can imagine him being used in so many ways on a charcuterie. All right, this is terrible. Plug your ears. With some like salami in him, some sort of pig meat. That's horrible. I didn't say that. A cracker tray, a trinket dish. He would fit in a wild place because he's so narrow. So can you imagine you can kind of sneak him in somewhere? And then look at his face. Oh my gosh. So you can tell I'm excited about him. This is item number 3. Let's call him the Pottery Pig Dish, and let's start him at $12. Find him down below. Now you know I can't have a sale without a cat. This one is exceptional. This is item number 4, an amazing vintage ceramic white cat. Look at the eyes on him. Beautifully painted, wonderful color, almost like a green that goes into blue. Just so great. Now I'm sure this was made by somebody. It's probably missing a sticker, probably an import sticker. Oh, so good. He's nice and clean. He'd be great with some sort of bushy plant coming out of him. Gosh, I love him. If you love him too, you'll find him down below. Look for item number 4. Let's call him the White Cat Planter. And I'm gonna start him at $10. Item number 5 is great for your garden. I almost put him in mine, and then I thought, you know what? I've been hoarding all of the garden things, so it's time to sell one. This guy is a cast metal frog. Look at his amazing body and his face. He is stamped Mexico. He has just got a great construction. He's got awesome patina. It looks like maybe he was sitting outside for a while. Look at the little bit of green there. I love him. I'm betting he's brass because of that patina. I believe that's called verdigris when it happens like that. Some people say that's damage. I say if this is sitting outside, then it's just beautiful. So if you'd like this little metal garden frog, you can make me an offer down below. Look for item number 5. Let's call him the garden frog, and let's start him at $8. Item number 6 is another artist-made piece. This is a piece of glass. It's gorgeous. So the piece itself is frosted. You can see here by the back. It's in this beautiful blue color, like water, just like the water in Maine. And this looks like a scene from Maine because we have a little loon and he's in front of the moon. Isn't that beautiful? It is hand signed if you look right down here. Just beautiful. Nice little paperweight. Can sit on a desk. Would look great in a window with the light coming through it. And I love the lakes in Maine, so this piece really appeals to me. It's gorgeous. It could be yours. Just look down below for item number 6. Let's call this the Loon Glass paperweight. And I'm gonna start this at $10. Find it below. Item number 7 was a popular item in one of my videos recently, and I was really surprised when nobody reached out for it because so many people commented on it and said how much they loved it. It is a Postal Scale and a stamp holder dispenser. Now I have one of these, so I'll show you how it works. They hold the stamps like that, and then you can pull them out like that. So I didn't put any stamps in this one, but that's what you would do. You would load it up with your stamps. I think you probably have to feed them in there, and then you can just pull them out, rip them. So that's that part of it. And then this part of it actually takes an envelope right here. Here, I have something from the vet I'll use. But you can put that in there, and then right here, the scale will tell you how much that weighs. So you can weigh your letters or your cards and see how much. Isn't that amazing? Very cool piece. It's brass, just kind of a nice little desk piece. Would make a great gift for somebody who maybe works at the post office and collects vintage. The bottom of it shows its age and its wear. Looks like maybe this was felted. It's all kind of worn off, probably because it's been used, which I love. If this is something you would like too, you will find it down below. This is item number 7, and you'll find it as the Postal Scale. I'm gonna start this little piece at $7. So find it below if you love it. Item number 8 is this gorgeous vintage frame. This is enameled and has rhinestones. Now, if you know anything about pieces like this, there is a chance this could be J. Strongwater. I did not want to list this on eBay without knowing for sure if it was J. Strongwater, but somebody here might get a deal on a J. Strongwater. If you look, you can see all of the stones are here, and this little picture came in the frame when I found it. There's the back. And again, there's the front. It's in this beautiful kind of swirled enamel with a green and kind of a mauve. The picture inside of it looks beautiful with those colors. I do invite you to go and look up J. Strongwater stuff. It's something you should be on the lookout for. This one is going to go to somebody here. So if you love this piece, you will find it down below. This is item number 8. We will call it the Enamel Rhinestone Frame, and I will start this at $12. Make me an offer. Item number 9 is another metal piece. You notice I brought a lot of metal this time. This piece is gorgeous. It is called the 3-Star Thermometer. Sorry about the ring light there, but it is a piece that looks like a pocket watch. It could be hung, it could sit, it has that flat bottom, and it is a working thermometer. So right now it shows it's about 72 degrees in here, which is accurate. And look at the detail on this piece. Absolutely stunning. This can sit just anywhere and add a really cool look to a shelf. Another piece that I was considering keeping because it's small and it will just fit anywhere. But I can't keep everything. So this could be yours. Find it down below as item number 9. Let's call it the 3-Star Thermometer. And I'm gonna start this one at $15. Item number 10 is wild. If you have been looking for a house hippo, this one would fit the bill. He is so crazy. You could use him for a candy dish, you can use him for a trinket dish, you can use him in your bathroom and put a roll of toilet paper in him for all I care. I do not think that this guy is vintage. I have found him on a Google image search in multiple areas in different colors, but I could not pass him up when I found him. He's so cool, and I thought somebody here is gonna want him. So here he is. He is a resin, you can hear, and he has some pads on the bottom. He wants to be a house hippo. You can find him down below as item number 10. Let's call him the Big Mouth House Hippo. And let's start him at $12. Find him down below. Item number 11 kind of needs to go with those napkin rings because look at this beautiful grape cluster, grape leaf vessel. This is a signed vase. It is signed by Carousel. You can see right here. It is vintage. It is a quality piece, heavy and kind of large. So keep that in consideration when you are making me offers. There are a few things here that are larger and heavier. Wait until you see the one. It weighs a bunch. It's down here. So please remember that. Also remember that if you purchase more than one thing, I ship from Ohio and I combine shipping. That'll save you some money. I also use Pirate Ship where I get the lowest cost shipping. So keep all of that in mind when you're buying this piece. You might want to travel alone. It's so big and beautiful. It measures about 8 inches tall. It measures just over 8 inches tall and almost as wide, probably about 6.5, 7 inches wide. And look at these gorgeous handles. They are the grape vines. Both sides have the art, expertly crafted. If this is something that you love, you'll find it down below as item number 11, and we will call this the Grape Cluster Vase. I'm gonna start this at $14. Find it and make me an offer. Item number 12 harkens back to a video that I did several months ago, and I was shocked that no one made me an offer on this guy. I considered bringing him to several different sales. I always thought, you know, he's gonna be a hard one to ship, but my shipping skills have been upped. So I'm not afraid to send him. And he is really wonderfully built. I have tugged on these pieces. I have hung him to make sure that everything is solid. These pieces are vintage snack sets. Here's 2 cups and the plate. And then the artist used silverware, obviously. We got a spoon for the nose and look at the feet. Forks. What I love about this too is that they used a snack plate that has this wonderful pattern that looks like feathers. And then I don't know what they did in those cups for the eyes. There's almost like a popcorn in the bottom, like the old plastic popcorn. And then they made these wonderful yellow eyes. But I can see you hanging this in your porch, even outside, although I'd worry a little bit about the weathering and the wind. He's so cool. If you know somebody that collects owls, this is definitely one they do not have. So he will be down below. Item number 12. Let's call him the Snack Set Owl. And I am gonna start him at lucky number 13. Item number 13 is that heavy thing that I told you was coming. This is no joke. This is cast iron. It is unbelievably heavy, probably 6 to 7 pounds, but it is so cool. It's a carousel, and all of these are the critters. It is double-sided. And see how the critters are a little different on that side? How awesome is that? Now this piece is made by John Wright, and this can be used as a mold. So you can actually fill it, make candy, make chocolates, make cookies, whatever. It can be baked. That's what the purpose of it is. But just displaying it or using it as a doorstop would be a great idea too. It's so heavy. It's so cool. And it's gonna be a bit to ship because of the weight, especially if we are adding other things in with it, but it's worth it, right? If you love this, you will find it down below. Item number 13, let's call it the cast iron carousel, and let's start this at just $10. Make me an offer. Item number 14 is an original watercolor. You will see me find this in an upcoming video when Irf and I went to Niagara Falls. Man, the Niagara Falls Goodwill was so good. It's an exciting one, so watch out for that one. I found this on a bottom shelf and it is signed and it has information on the back. So it is Marusia's Art, original watercolor, Maria Olinker Pinker. That's the information. What I love about this is it's so unusual. They're yellow peppers. They would be perfect for the summer. They would be perfect going into fall. They have almost that fall kind of pumpkin look, but they're definitely yellow bell peppers. And look at the colors that she used in these leaves. Wild and wonderful, right? I just think it's a really cool artistic still life. And I think it would look great if you have any of these colors in your kitchen, or it could hang anywhere. And it's beautifully framed. Look at the matting. Nice multi-layered matting, beautifully done, definitely professionally done. And the frame is gorgeous. It is a nice quality frame and it's ready to be hung. Or like I had it back here, you can set it on an easel. It's just a really nice piece all around. This is item number 14. Let's call this the yellow pepper watercolor. And I'm gonna start this at $15. It is an awesome starting offer on an original piece of art. So if you love it, find it down below, make me an offer. Finally, item number 15 is the mystery tin. This month's mystery tin is a fun little printed, what is that? An octagon, hexagon, something-agon, and it shows a little cityscape. So we've got the Marriott Cafe and the Blue Angel, whatever that is, and then it repeats here. Really nice, fun little tin, but you're not buying the tin. You want to get this for what I'm going to put in it. And because this one's kind of small, it's not just going to be contained in here, although I can get some fun stuff in there. It's going to be a box that's curated just for the winning offer. And by curated, I mean I send a survey to your email, and that will help me put together a bunch of things that you will love in this mystery box. Now the mystery boxes start at just $1, and I only charge £1 for shipping because I'm the one that's going to determine how heavy and how big this gets. So just £1 for shipping on these. Like I said in the beginning, these have been really fun for me. I've been learning about the people who I'm getting to know through the channel by curating these, and I just love the photos and the feedback I get when people receive these. Now don't forget, if you have gotten one of these in the past 90 days, I would appreciate if you didn't make an offer because, you know, everybody wants to get one. So let somebody else make an offer and come back in a few months. If you haven't had one of these, feel free to make me an offer. My goal is to put in 2 to 3 times the value of your offer. So if your offer is $30, you're looking at $90 of stuff being sent to you. That's pretty awesome. So item number 15, the mystery box, $1. Start your offers down below. And that is it for this month's Unlive sale. The sale is now open. You will see all the stuff loading down below. Go ahead and find your favorite thing or things and make me an offer. This sale ends this Saturday, July 20th at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So get your offers in. I hope you'll join me back here tomorrow for a regularly scheduled video. This week, I have 3 videos of me and Irf out in Amish country, thrifting and sightseeing. So come and join us, see what we found down there. Until then, please take care. I'll see you then.